My name is Iman. I'm 23 years old. I went to many schools. I went to a school in Canada, and then I went to Westchester Academy for International Studies for high school, and then I went to Carnegie Mellon for both my undergrad and my master's. My favorite hobby is anything to do with theater, but I specifically like going to shows that have to do with people who aren't often represented. So not some old Shakespeare shows, but something new and interesting. I currently live right around the corner in East Palo Alto, but I've only been living there for 6 months. Before, I've lived in Houston, in Pittsburgh, and in Toronto, Canada. My neighborhood is important to me. It gives me a sense of community. I can find friends where I live, I can buy groceries where I live. It's important to feel safe, it's important to feel happy, and it's important to meet your neighbors and enjoy their company. I would say when I was in Pittsburgh for university, my school was really important to me because that was the heart of my community. But also, I guess in this area, what's really important to me in this neighborhood is my religious center, my mosque. A memory I have of my mosque is just how welcoming people were, how fast I made friends, and people who were of all different backgrounds and ethnicities, married to people of other backgrounds and different ethnicities. That's a memory I have, how welcoming they were and how ready everyone is to just be friendly and to spend time with you and to engage in conversation, ask where you're from, what you're doing, and see if you have some skills that can help contribute to building the community and making it a better place. So specific to East Palo Alto, I see that there are issues of housing. Not a lot of people have adequate housing, and the people that do, it's really expensive. When I came from Pittsburgh, you could rent an apartment that was pretty big, like 3 bedrooms, for about $1,800. But here, you can't even get 650 square feet for $1,800, which is really difficult. And it's especially been crazy since Amazon and Facebook came in. The house prices around here from 2003 to here jumped about $600,000. So the issue of rising house prices is primarily the fact that people my age, who are 23 or even 32, aren't able to buy houses. And that means that they're always running after a new rent place. And rent can always become more expensive depending on the area and depending on whatever the landlord feels that they want to charge. So not being able to find really good affordable housing is an issue, especially when you've got a disparity of really rich tech folks and people just trying to make it and make by. I don't think that this issue can be solved that quickly or that easily because it takes a lot of people and a lot of policies, and it takes a lot of money and effort and time to really be able to fix this problem of big companies coming in, buying land, and making this area more expensive. I think one thing that might be good for us to continue to do is to work towards raising the minimum wage. That way people can get $50 an hour and continue to be able to survive and maybe be able to afford these expensive rents. Community to me means that it's a place to come together, share ideas, share food, share friendships, and just meet your neighbors, be close with them, and I guess even work with children like at the BGCP to give back to my community and to teach them things that I learned. My community is special to me. The many communities I've lived in, I have fond memories of, and it's really important to, keep up with any group of people that you've been a part of. Check in on them, see what they've been up to, see what you can do to help them. Because communities are just that. They're a bunch of people coming together to make a better world. If I had to change anything about the neighborhood, it would be to bring more diversity to the area. That means racial diversity, economic diversity, age diversity. The Bay Area is full of a lot of young tech people, and we need more artsy folks here.